As it is the court, my lord. I'm not so sure if we can be allowed to move away from proper protocol.
From?
From protocol.
How can we move away?
That's the reason why I'm saying I'm not even so sure, my lord, if I can be heard. I know that this is going to do Mr. Ramsipili. I'm saying,
Yeah,
I know that this witness'
yeah,
testimony
yeah.
is about the client that is represented by Mr. Ramsipili. I, however, have some questions to him, but would have requested that, and that's something that I've already discussed with Mr. Ramsipili, that probably Mr. Ramsipili then starts with this cross-examination. If I have a question subsequent to what he would have asked this witness, then I would request an indulgence from the court to follow him. But
No, the protocol here is, and I was told by you, that because your clients are charged in terms of common purpose,
yes,
or furthering a common purpose,
yes,
what obtains for one obtains for the other, meaning the evidence led by the state
Yes.
in trying to prove its case beyond a reasonable doubt
Yes.
on the basis of the furtherance of a common purpose.
yes,
You are jointly defending your clients because they are charged jointly.
yes,
And you said anybody can cross-examine anybody at any time. That's what you told me. So if Mr. Ramosipiri wants to cross-examine, he has been doing it all along.
yes.
Even Mr. Ngomalo, even you, and even Ms. Mshololo,
Yeah.
and even the late Mr. Ngomezu. That's
Yes.
what you are doing.
Yes, ma. I was actually referring to the normal sequence. Look, I'm representing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Accused number one.
Yeah, yeah.
and
So
number
you want Mr. Ramosipiri to start?
that is what I would have requested, my lord.
My lord, if the court is so inclined, I don't have a problem to start. As the court pleases.
The state, Mr. Baloi?
We don't have a problem, my lord.
Okay.
Should I then proceed?
Yeah, you can proceed. So Mr. Ramosipili is cross-examining the present witness, Mr. Sambo.
Yes.
Manje ke kade acela ke ummeli omeleke umnumzana oqala futhi umnumzana wesithathu ke ekuthizeni kusenkantolo emvume ukuthi kungaqali yena ke kuze ngifike imibuzo ethu kufakazi okhona ke njengamanje ke kepha qale ke umnumzana uRamsepili omeleke umnumzana wesibili.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sambo.
Afternoon.
I'm going to be brief because this evidence is about a particular legal practitioner who's yet himself to testify in this court. But by way of background, has my learned colleague from the state intimated to you why you are here today?
They indicated that my presence was based on the affidavit that I drafted in terms of the records that we have pertaining to Advocate Mjiako. And my presence was required for me to then give evidence in terms of what the LPC has on their records pertaining to Advocate Mjiako.
Wathi ke manje uzobuza kumbuzo ukuthi malana nendaba ke le nombolo nomhlambi le nombolo ade zikhona ke lana ke futhi ngabe bakutshelile yini inombolo zaka mnumzana uMjiyako ngabe bakutshele yini isizathu sokuthi bekhona ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo lethu ufakazi bakho ngoba umnumzana uMjiyako usengekezi enkantolo azophatha ngofakazi bakhe ngabe manje isizathu sawo sokuthi bekhona enkantolo yisiphi ke athi ufakazi isizathu simlethelana ukuthi bamcelile ukuthi akezeke azokhuluma ngedaba lo affidavit awalibhala ke mhlawumbe incwadi ayibhala ngaphansi kwesifungo ke la ikhuluma khona ngomnumzana uMjiyako futhi nale nombolo lezi zakhe kade abhalise ngazo ngaphansi ku-LPC.
Now, for me, the background is the following, and it will be remiss of me not to give you the background as to why you are here today. The background is the following. I represent accused number 2, and during the trial, within the trial, and in the course of this trial, accused number 2 has given me the instruction as follows, and the late Mr. Mgomezulu, may his soul rest in peace, the following instructions. That this practitioner that is the subject matter of this exercise today, Mr. Mjiako, he did not give Mr. Mjiako the mandate to represent him under any circumstances, be it in this case or in the Tlhabane case for the possession of a firearm. That is the background. Are you with me?
Yes.
Now, let us not be misconstrued. And I've listened attentively to what Mr. Mgomezulu, the late, has put here in court and what I've also put. Never ever have we intimated or suggested that Mr. Mjiako is not an attorney. That has never been our submission or suggestion.
Bathi khona ke njalo ke umnumzana uma sesibuka ke isikhangiso secala ke masiqala ke emuva lapho kumana nedaba le background la khona ke bathi bona ke abakaze basho noma wena ke ngesikhathi kathi khona kumzila ngaphakathi komzila ke mnumzana awakaze ukukhuluma idaba ukuthi umnumzana umjiyako kade kumele ke kwicala lokudayisa idakamizwa noma lutholakala nezidakamizwa ke futhi ke bese ukuthi yena uthi khona njalo ke futhi nosele ashona ke umnumzana Mngomezulu ke lapho ke uthi bona abakaze bayingabazi ukuthizeni umnumzana umjiyako ke ummeli.
At issue, and the relevant person that can come and speak about that is Mr. Mjiako himself as to how he came to represent accused number 2. In particular, at the taking down of the confession at Boksburg Magistrates Court on the 24th of June 2020.
Bathi khona ke njalo ke lapho ke umuntu ongaze futhi kube isixazululo uma kube isisombululo ke salenkinga esibhekene nakho ukuthi ke kuze ke yena ke umnumzana ke umjiyako alethe ufakazi bakhe ke azochazela inkosi enkantolo atshela inkosi enkantolo ukuthi ngabe empeleni nangoqiniso bekakumele yini ke mnumzana ngesikhathi kade kulapho ngaphansi kwenkantolo ke seBoksburg lapho ke la ngesikhathi kade thatha khona ke confession.
Are you with me?
Yes, I'm following.
Yes.
Yebo ngilalele.
So, these documents that we talk about, the confirmation of enrollment with the LPC Exhibit YY, we don't put that into dispute.
Bathi mara
Yes, we can interpret.
athi ke mara nodaba le kwama lencwadi ke khona ke lana ke la qhamuka lapha LPC ke lapho ke exhibit YY ukuthi bona abayingabazi ukuthi qhamuka lapha LPC incwadi kaMnumzana ke uDominic Mtokozo Mjiyako.
And Exhibit YY4, which is an FFC, Fidelity Fund certificate issued to Mr. Mjiako in 2020, on the 24th of February 2020. We don't dispute that.
Athi futhi incwadi ekhona ke lapha ngaphakathi kombukiso ka YY4 eqhamuka lapho ke legal practice practitioners Fidelity Fund ukuthi iqhamuka khona ke wathi naye futhi abayiphikisi ke incwadi le enombolo FFC 04415/2020.
And the subsequent, because you've now testified to say this 004-04415 of 2020 FFC number was a duplicate which was allocated to Mr. Mjiako and a practitioner by WLS Scholz, correct?
Yes.
Futhi nenombolo
I'm sorry, MSL, not W, it's
Yeah.
MSL Scholz.
futhi nale nombolo zokuthi khona ke la kade khona ke phutha ngesikhathi wena ibhala ke lapho ke inombolo lezi zaka mnumzana uMjiyako futhi nomama uScotty ke lapho ke lezi zaka 04415 no 4415/2020 athi yebo kunjalo ke asiphiki lokho.
Now, if I understood your testimony well, amongst other duties that you embark upon in your capacity as an administrator senior, you assist legal practitioners in applying and obtaining of FFCs, correct?
Yes. Before the appointment as a LO, legal officer, I mean.
Bathi-ke lapho-ke umsebenzi wakho wenza njengonobhala komkhulu-ke lapho-ke Legal Practice Council kusifulekelela abameli-ke uma beletha icelo zabo-ke lapho-ke athi ngey'nombolo athi yebo ngaphambi ukuthi babavumele ukuthi basebenze njengabameli abayimele.
But then you, and correct me if I'm wrong, you don't work for the Fidelity Fund, you work for the Legal Practice Council, correct?
Yes, yes.
Bathi ungilungiseke uma ngabe ngingajulile kahle kusho ngasebenzele ke lapho ke Fidelity Fund athi yebo ngisebenzele khona kepha ngisebenzela ke lama Legal Practice Council.
Now this error that resulted in the allocation of a duplicate FFC number 04415-2020 to both Scholz and Mujiako happens at the portal of FFC, not at LPC, right?
It happens with the Fidelity Fund portal, yes.
Yes.
Bathi ke le nombolo lezi ke ekuyinombolo eyodwa ethizeni ke nini ke abantu ababili ke lapho umjiyakho futhi no Scott ke lapho ke usho ukuthi wena ke usebenzela ngaphansi kwe Fidelity Funds account FFC athi yebo kunjalo ngisebenzi khona ke.
Now, when you assist practitioners, legal practitioners, in applying and therefore them obtaining Fidelity Fund certificates, what access do you have at the portal of the Fidelity Fund?
There's two portals that the system offers. There's a portal where the practitioners have their login credentials. They then apply for the applications on their side. As administrators of that system, we have a system that shows all the applications that are received and then the certificates that are issued, which is only limited to the officials at the LPC and the Fidelity Fund.